said I couldn't. But it was only in this past year or two that his voice started getting a bit louder.
You're pulling yourself up, standing up. Okay, look up, kind of past camera. Yep. Stand up, start walking.
In the first half of the album, you see me finding my voice, you see me finding my confidence. But then when we hit the interlude and I start giving X any room in my life, he can't help but take the whole thing over. Once I give him a little bit of a platform, I gave him the microphone for 1 second, of course he takes the whole thing and then spends 4 songs painting as dark a picture of the world as possible. I guess over this whole album, I thought it was gonna end with me like finally defeating him or him going away.
We're on set.
And we're in. We are in the booth.
You know, the thing about movie magic is the key is just commitment to craft. That and a great team.
All right.
Good friends. Having a whole lot.
Good. All right.
I have done bad things, did them to good people, got no self-control. It's the root of my evil ways. More in my head when I'm trying to keep it peaceful. Little feels good, a little more and it's lethal. Save me from myself. I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, cause it's all I know. I've been letting this shit slide. These bad habits, they die too slow. I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, cause it's all I know. I've been letting this shit slide. But if you love me, let me go. I get high to leave all these problems on the ground, and to my surprise, they're right there when I come back down. I do it like I've done before, 1,000,000 times, 1,000,001, and I'll lose my mind. Save me from myself. Hey, I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, cause it's all I know. I've been letting this shit slide. These bad habits, they die too slow. I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, cause it's all I know. I've been letting this shit slide. But if you love me, let me go. But if you love me, let me go. Got pulled by the current till I'm running out of breath. Got dragged back down, feel the water in my chest. I tried getting better, did all of the 12 steps. Whoever would have thought, whoever could have guessed. The harder that I chase it, the further that it gets. The harder that I trace it. I'll be caught up in the riptide for too long, cause it's all I know. remember when I started coming to shows and there would be kids camped out there from 8 in the morning until the show at 10 at night. When that first started happening, it was very disorienting for me, and it brought up a lot of feelings of imposter syndrome, but I learned that it was really not about me. And I would get people telling me that I somehow helped them or saved them from these suicidal thoughts they were dealing with or different kinds of disorders. And I liked immediately reminding them that it wasn't me that got them through that. They got themselves through it. And whether or not my song came on and resonated with what their experience was, it was still them doing that work. I began embracing it. I began being excited that I can write something that really does try to make the world a little bit better for some kid out there. It just makes me feel better. And it's been amazing to stay connected with people, to see them, crack some of these codes that we were sneaking into the music videos in a matter of minutes after the thing came out, and seeing all of the artwork and the tattoos and the costumes in Halloween, and the way that people would take some of these messages and themes in the music and turn them into new forms of expression. That for me was the whole point of doing it all. Sometimes the bad guy wins, sometimes the good guy dies. When the screen goes black, I'll be with you in the back, on the bright side, on the bright side. Sometimes the good things don't last, time flies and life goes fast. When your world is a mess, I'll be with you for the rest, on the bright side, on the bright side. So take the money, put it all on red. I'm a pothead, I'm a sinner, got no hope, not a sliver. Rather drop dead than be a quitter. I'd rather drop dead, I'd rather drop dead. I'm a pothead, I'm a sinner, shit life ain't fair, go figure. Rather drop dead than be a quitter. I'd rather drop dead, I'd rather drop dead. Sometimes we're too naive. They say that we'll underachieve. I don't wanna cash out, I'll be with you burning out, on the bright side, on the bright side. Cause even if we fall short, if we drift off course, I ain't showing no remorse, it's a nice ride. Even if we go up in flames, I'ma treat it all the same. No, they won't forget the name for a lifetime. Take the money, put it all on red. I'm a pothead, I'm a sinner, got no hope, not a sliver. Rather drop dead than be a quitter. I'd rather drop dead, I'd rather drop dead. I'm a pothead, I'm a sinner, shit life ain't fair, go figure. Rather drop dead than be a quitter. I'd rather drop dead, I'd rather drop dead. Don't give up that easy. Don't let go, don't give up that easy. It's turning around. I'm a pothead, I'm a sinner, got no hope, not a sliver. Rather drop dead than be a quitter. I'd rather drop dead, I'd rather drop dead. I'm a pothead, I'm a sinner, shit life ain't fair, go figure. Rather drop dead than be a quitter. I'd rather drop dead, I'd rather drop dead. every selfie. Lose sleep over wealth, it's not healthy. Finding a new without. Woo! What are we talking about again?
Yeah, cool. You like that?
When we wrote this album all about hope and optimism, it was like already 3/4 done before COVID hit. Making an album on the other side of that experience is very different than making music before it. It's been hard for all of us, but you really can get through it. If you've made it this far, then you can clearly get through whatever it is that you need to get through in life. Just don't give up. I will be here making music and giving you a space as long as I'm alive. I hope with the new album people take whatever they need out of it. I hope that people find meaning in it and find something they can relate to their own life with. I'll also say with this album that I don't try and sugarcoat that it isn't easy. It's gonna be really hard, and it might get ugly, and it might get worse before it gets better.